Hey, did you get my text?
I did, and the voicemails and the DMs. I was almost expecting a handwritten letter to show up in the mail.
If that would help greenlight the WCW reunion show, then I'd do it.
Look, I heard you already have Rey Mysterio on board, and obviously he can still go. But what about the other former WCW guys who aren't really active anymore?
Okay, so what if I bring in another former WCW star and have a match against them on Raw to prove to you this can work?
Okay, fine. I'll be watching. But if I'm not impressed then it's off. No more texts, DMs, or letters. Deal?
I promise, you won't be disappointed.
Hello and welcome. All right, man. So Urijah about to try to put together this Monday Night Nitro tribute show or whatever. So he has to prove to Mandy essentially that this could work. So we about to go up against a hand-picked opponent of his choosing. So let's see who he picked.
It is better to be feared than loved, if you cannot both.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Jackson, Mississippi, weighing in at 219 pounds, the Chosen One,
His lightning-fast striking ability and his strength are what sets him apart from his competitors.
Those skills are going to be put to the test like never before. WWE is its own animal.
The bell ringing's a formality to him.
All right, X-Pac is his hand-picked opponent, which, I mean, isn't a bad choice. He used to be called Six in WCW when he was with the NWO. So this is actually a damn good opponent, X-Pac's. All right, X-Pac, let's relax, sir. This man come out this mud telling everybody to suck it 10 times. Man ain't been on TV 10 seconds. Well, he certainly got his energy. But hey, man, listen, Urijah about to put together a tribute show to WCW. For God knows whatever reason, he just decided to do so. You know, he is the greatest fictional wrestler of all time. I know there's others on YouTube. You know, one guy is always into danger or whatever. But in any event, Urijah is the GOAT. As you can see, your boy coming out to that final boss music. And Xbox, I said Xbox. Xbox, Jesus. It's the green and then the X, yeah, all right. So,
Ladies and gentlemen, we've got
X-Pac basically just needs to survive. He's not going to win this match. I mean, come on. This not even like a prediction at this point. It's a spoiler. You're not finna get into the ring with the greatest of all time and win when you're way past your prime. This is a nice reversal. Go behind German suplex. Yes, indeed. Beautiful. So, since I'm picking up here, you can go watch my last stream I did on this to see, I guess, what was it? Me and Tommaso Ciampa had a little feud for the United States Championship, you know, after he attacked me because he lost. And I was hurt for a while. Had to work my way back. Got the title back from him. Then here comes Dolph. I had to beat Dolph in like a 2 out of 3 falls match. He kept blocking me on Twitter. It was ridiculous. But now here we are. So I'm going to start these episodes off as Urijah just decided just to cave X-Pac's chest in. I'm going to start these episodes off from here because I really haven't been involved in too many major storylines. That's just been like groundbreaking. I don't think I did much on NXT with this save file. The first one, it was pretty eventful in NXT, but this one I think I went straight to like the main roster. So I haven't really done anything of note other than that United States Championship feud. So this will be a good time, and you see your boy. He hyped. He's excited about this this WCW tribute show. And, I mean, hopefully Mandy can see that, hey, X-Pac can at least take a beating. So, if that's the case, she should green light it. Her fine ass. And that was a brutal move. Hey, X-Pac, to his credit, kicked out. See that, Mandy? You see? He can take a beating, so therefore, you know, this one night thing should be all right.
And X-Pac moves.
Ooh, X-Pac showing he got the move still. So backflip into the back suplex, but right with the disaster kick. See if X-Pac can get up. Okay. Hey, the vet got some fight in him. I'm terribly tired, man. I'm sick as crap. I just woke up feeling like absolute shit, and I was just fine not even 24 hours ago. So I don't know what the hell is up with that. Like, I was fine, and then I went to sleep, and I woke up, and I was like, oh, I'm dying. So that's why I sound like this. Ooh, burning hammer, bro. That move is devastating. Hey, I don't know if anybody ever played Dead Reckoning 2 or like the Dead Reckoning games. That's what introduced me into the burning hammer. That move is nasty. I don't know why they don't call it the burning hammer in this game. They call it like a brain buster. I mean, which technically, yes, it is. It's nice reversal. Right, like he was going for a Hurricane Rana or something, and X-Pac's nope, knees up. I don't know why you want to call this man Xbox. Dang, bro. Man, X-Pac with the X-Pac. Jesus Christ. I'm not editing none of this out. Y'all gonna keep hearing me fuck his name up. I don't know why I keep saying X-Pac. X-Pacs. Beautiful Hurricane Rana. And y'all know what time it is. Y'all know what time it is. Urijah setting up for that God's-like kick. And that spells disaster for X-Pac. I already say it all the time. You can count to 100. He might get up at 99, but he damn sure ain't getting up at 3. He put up a good fight, though. Got him. He put up a good fight. So Mandy should be impressed enough. And he pointed at the camera like, "Hey, man, you see that? This is a good match. Go ahead and let us do it."
This is what you get when you have complete confidence and control of the situation.
So what you think? Can we make One Night Nitro a reality? All right, Mandy says she's concerned, but she's willing to give it a shot. And Urijah said Raw is where the big boys play, which is what Kevin Nash and them used to say about WCW and Monday Night Nitro. And yada, yada, yada. So she agreed.
This should be very interesting.
All week long, you've heard about a huge announcement I'd be making tonight. And now the time has finally come. You might be able to guess what it is based on the men who are gathered in this ring and those giant steel letters. But let's make it official. In the very near future, there's gonna be a special one-night tribute show to the men and women of World Championship Wrestling. And it's going to be called WCW One Night Nitro. That's right. Raw is now where the big boys play. I just want to say, it's truly an honor to be a part of helping put all of this together. And I can't wait to pay tribute to the legends in this ring and many more who influenced my career. Now, with that being said, I'd like to...
Huge news with the announcement of WCW One Night Nitro. But apparently, AJ Styles has something to say about it.
Whatever it is, it must be urgent.
Sorry to crash the big party, but I just wanted to say I'd love to be a part of this reunion show too. Apparently you forgot I spent a few months in WCW before it went out of business.
No slight intended. I was actually planning on reaching out to you. Just wanted to make sure we saved room on the card for some of the more well-known WCW stars.
Well known, huh?
I mean well-known in WCW, not in general. Like you said, you were only there for a few months. But I'm sure we can work this out. Let's talk more later, all right?
Yeah, sounds good. I'll let you get back to it.
As you can see, this show is so big that everyone wants to be a part of it. Now stay tuned to the WCW hotline. Just kidding. Stay tuned to social media for more information on WCW One Night Nitro!
We never thought we'd see this moment. WCW will return for one night only.
Hold up. AJ Styles
Oh,
with the
AJ.
chair shot.
He's not waiting
You
to talk
mother-
about this later. AJ
Ah,
Styles clearly
hell
felt
nah.
disrespected tonight, and now he's taking it out
I know
on
that hurt.
all the WCW legends. And
Bro,
down
somebody
goes
stop
Booker
AJ,
T.
bro.
Kevin
So he's
Nash
gonna...
can't stop AJ
Ain't no
either.
way.
Mysterio off the top.
Hey, yeah, Ray. Oh,
Styles dumps
Ray.
Ray
Ray.
on the outside.
AJ!
Okay, maybe this
Kill
will
Ray
be a fair
Mysterio!
fight.
What the fuck?
Guess not.
Oh, hell no. This man...
AJ setting up for the Styles
This man
clash.
give me a style slash on a chair. Oh,
Down to the
no.
steel chair. This was supposed to be a moment to celebrate.
Bro,
the
this man
legends
just
of
took out like 50
WCW,
people by
but
himself.
AJ Styles
I mean,
did
I know it's
everything in
AJ
his
Styles
power
and all,
to
but
ruin
damn.
that.
Just pathetic, in my opinion.
This seems to be about more
This
than
man,
just being
AJ, bro, he a
excluded
grade
from the
A
event.
hater.
There's something else going on here.
Go ahead. Of course.
And one more disgraceful act to
And he
close out
spit on the
an all-around
letters?
shameful night for AJ
And
Styles.
disrespectful. Bro, that's wild. This man just took out everybody. Alright, so of course, WWE's Twitter is saying that, hey, you know, AJ basically ruined One Night Nitro. Urijah is pissed about it. And that's just wild as hell. And he just ruined my whole entire...
All week long, I've been getting messages on social media. Why, AJ? Why did you take out the WCW legends? Why'd you ruin One Night Nitro? Well, here's the answer. At first, I was slightly offended I wasn't considered for the show. After all, like I said, I was an actual wrestler there, unlike the superfan wannabe putting it all together, who never stepped foot in a WCW ring. More on him in a second. But then the more I thought about it, I didn't want to be a part of bringing back and honoring the egotistical, greedy dinosaurs who slut-walk through their matches just to collect a fat paycheck, putting the company out of business and nearly killing my career before it ever got started. In fact, it was so bad down there, when they first offered me a contract, I turned it down and took a job delivering water because it paid more. because all these so-called legends were flying around in private jets with their guaranteed contracts, wrestling 4 times a year, and there was no money left to pay guys who actually wanted to be there. Ultimately, I ended up going to WCW for 3 months, and it was way worse than I thought it would be. Every decision from the top guys was made to hold back the younger, more talented wrestlers like me. Finally, it all caught up to them, and the company folded. I had to go back to the Indies and work my butt off to make it to where I am today. But I'm the exception. Most of the younger WCW guys from that era, like my old tag team partner, they never made it. So that's how I remember WCW. Not as this company that beat WWE for a short time, or part of this over-glorified golden era of wrestling, but a sinking ship that almost took down AJ Styles with it. So that's why I did what I did. I shut down the embarrassing tribute show before it ever happened, and I'd do it again 500 times. So let's circle back to the guy who started all this. You were just a fan when all that with WCW went down. You had no idea what really happened, but in my eyes, that almost makes you worse than the so-called legends you put on a pedestal. You're supposedly a WWE superstar now, so act like it. This isn't your time to play fantasy WCW. It's embarrassing. So you want to talk about destroying me for what I did? Remember, WCW already tried that, and they failed. So I'm going to do a favor for every man and woman in that locker room who has any actual respect for what we do, and destroy you. Challenge accepted.
All right, so that was actually a pretty solid promo by AJ. And honestly, those were some valid-ass reasons. I can't even lie. Those were valid reasons. I personally did not know that AJ was a wrestler in WCW. I guess I was too young to know that. But you fucked with the wrong person.
It is better to be feared than loved, if you cannot both.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Jackson, Mississippi, weighing in at 219 pounds, the Chosen One,
Obviously, this guy's in amazing condition and can handle a fight. But will the no-off-season, 52-week fighting schedule of WWE play a factor?
He can hurt you so many ways, but he has large boots to fill given the legacy of MMA fighters in WWE.
This is a guy who always seeks out the highest level of competition, and I think he'll get it tonight.
Yeah, they don't want nothing phenomenal, blah, 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 blah. I'm gonna whoop this man's ass. Because why is you over here attacking all these old-ass people and me? Damage AJ Styles. Oh, man.
Display from the phenomenal one, but that's what we've come to expect from
Here come the bullshit. Anytime they say damage somebody, some bullshit definitely about to happen.
On the WCW reunion show, and every legend who thinks they can
Hey, given Kevin Nash's history, It's probably gonna be him that's gonna be the bullshit every time. This man, he slick like Big Show. Bruh, them two, bro, they do more turns than roundabouts. Shit's ridiculous. AJ ain't making it easy on your boy. Ooh, AJ with the burning hammer taking Uriah's signature move. With that phenomenal knee. Bro, I love AJ's, like, his attacks. He does, like, these clotheslines, these forearms, these knees. They all look like he's doing his phenomenal form. They just look, bro, he smooth as hell. And they don't call him phenomenal for nothing. See? Right there. And like a schmuck, he just completely misses. Backstabber by Urijah. Dumbass. No, it's 2K22's spotty ass hit detection. That was funny though. See, I hate that. Like, bro, I hate that stupid ass animation. Like, why like, you gotta time it so weirdly, or otherwise they're just gonna collide into each other like idiots. And, ooh, hands, 100 hands. You see that boy? Man, y'all don't want to see him right before WWE, man. He had, the boy's a beast in the UFC. All right, going for one more time. That Hurricane runner.
But AJ can't flourish, derail him.
This a botchamania though in this match between two of the greatest of all time. Golly, there we go.
Is he attempting a Styles clash?
It's Finn Balor.
Oh yeah, your boy about to.
It seems Balor's attempting to help out his former.
I was wrong. It's not Kevin
He certainly
Nash.
got everyone's attention.
It's this
AJ Styles
bipolar.
and the referee has no idea.
Neither does his opponent. It's Kevin Nash.
We haven't seen Nash since Styles took out the
Hell yeah,
WCW
let's go.
legends a few weeks back.
This is his chance for
No mind, he about to hit me. I see this shit coming a mile away. This is so predictable.
Just turned on his friend.
I can't believe this is happening.
And now AJ taking advantage.
Bro, why did why was that chair shot? Why was that chair shot so hard though? And the ref, so the ref ain't see none of that. Hey, fire the ref. Look at this. Oh my God, I'm so sick of these people.
This is unbelievable.
Bro, do I have any friends in this moment? Golly, everybody just turning their back on me left and right.
What exactly is the
man.
relationship between these
Look, you got
three?
the Bullet Club, NWO all doing Too Sweet with they punk asses. Look at this here.
There's your answer.
Yeah, I'm out,
Looks like
man.
we've just witnessed the
Your
birth
boy
of
Uriah
something
they got
new.
double crossed. They got a team up on the go. It's fine. We'll catch y'all on the next episode.
This
See
is
what
bad
becomes of this
news for
bullshit.
WWE.
Hit that like button. Now I'm out.
Nothing good can come from this.